Hey everybody, it's SK again. So we're gonna have a little bit of story time for a second. So first and foremost, I apologize for the last couple of episodes being a bit on the choppy side. I was not aware of it until I was actually in the process of doing my third episode in the batch here, at which point I A, realized it was choppy, B, I was on the wrong screen region. So unfortunately, there is also a little bit of story that I will no longer have access to because I have already saved past the story point. So to get back to that point, as you see, the map is fully ours. We have cleansed the land of the unbelievers and all that crap. Problem is, we did have we did have Rennie but get dropped off at this castle here in the efforts of trying to, I guess, get Tyrus to wake her happy ass up. There was a little bit of conversation. It was, what's-his-face, Avris being a bit of at least a polite horn dog, but a horn dog nonetheless, being like, oh, she's really pretty. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, yeah, okay, you're ready. Yeah, sure. I'll go ahead and I'll talk to you eventually. Yeah, sure. Okay, being that kind of, the puppy horn dog, I guess, as it were. But either way, so here we are. Problem is, I can't see that anymore. I've saved past it because the system decided that it wanted to run it like, I don't know, 43 frames per second at random. It's very odd. And let me just, while I'm here, double check to make sure that it's running at a decent frame rate. Don't mind me if I'm doing this back and forth. I'm just making sure that it actually looks like it's recording smoothly. Okay, it does appear to be recording smoothly. Wonderful. If it completely just shits on the proverbial bed about 5 or 10 minutes later, I sincerely apologize. I probably ain't doing it again. So here we go. But sincere apologies. I don't really know what the hell was/is causing it. I genuinely don't know. I don't know if it's key binding buttons are causing it to get mad. I have no idea. But hopefully it's playing nice in the sandbox now. It appears to be playing nice in the sandbox for the moment. So hopefully it's gonna work. Bad news, Avris. Devils are popping up everywhere. Seriously? Just when Queen Tyrus was about to awaken. Very well. To arms! Okay, so, since I'm on the main screen, we're gonna do this one more time. Don't mind me. I apologize. Sincerely apologize. I just want to make sure this shit actually looks generally correct. Because as of right now, like, is it getting choppy? Is it dropping frames? Is it screwing up due to rendering lag? Like, there should be no reason that it's rendering improperly, I don't know if it's because I'm using the same screen to show both, and maybe it's just freaking out because I'm switching back and forth, because I am using the same 4K television, and I am just switching between HDMI outputs, so I don't know if that's causing the particular issue. Because, for instance, and again, this is going to be a bit of troubleshooting, I apologize. This is just me trying to see if there are any issues. Like, this is me actually playing the game. There is no input. Like, look, if I could actually play the game through my OBS preview screen without there being like a second and a half of lag, I would do that in a heartbeat. Like, sincerely. Up, see? There it is again. See? There it is again. There's that choppiness. So I don't know. Like, I legit have no idea. I don't know if it's because, like, it's like screen tearing almost, right? Like, I'm not crazy. You guys do see that, right? Like, there's some... Like, it looks smooth enough on my end. Maybe it's... maybe I'm just... I don't know, man. I should be finishing my sentences, but that's just not happening right now. So, at this point, I think we are just going to have to... We are going to have to make do, and I'll have to sort it out later. If need be, I'll log out a fucking my cheapy 60 hertz panel from 2012, and just use that, so that way maybe if that's what's causing it, the back and forth is what's causing it. I have no idea. But we gonna make this shit work. So I don't really know exactly Oh. You're going somewhere different this time. Okay. Because last time it was attacking this castle here. Okay. That's cute. Maybe it's random where they spawn. Okay, so we got that dude there. Where are the other dudes? There's that homeboy here. There's another dude, I think. Yeah, so he's just kind of chilling off in a corner. And then there's one guy somewhere. Like, this entire part of the world is just not even touched for some reason. And that guy... Oh, you're definitely going in a different location. Okay, because last time he was going up for this castle here. Okay. So homeboy wants to play. It's fair enough. We can go ahead and go there. And this is for all of my peeps. Okay, so what we gonna do is Sol, Stannis, Paulson, Agnes, get the whole crew together. I kind of want to use him because he looks really cool and he has falcons, but he also has only 10 of each, so... also, fuck Schneider. We're gonna send you over here. And then for that last group... I mean, by the time I get to them, everything's gonna be empty. Wait a minute. That's not what I wanted to do. Where is... Oh, shit. What did I just do? That's right. That button does things. Where is... So that one's going to be under siege. As one is expected. Here is in... Oh, that's right. I have, like, most of my people in this particular... Ah, yeah, that's right. I got Galazar back. Galazar. Galhazard. Yeah, Galazar. Yay. My dude's back. That makes me happy. So in that case, let's get Nold, Edelbach, Edwarl. What's funny is in the last playthrough, I was thinking of Bask. I'm like, well, beasts are terrible against ogres, but I will say Bask here held his own against the ogre, because that ogre in my last attempt at this actually ended up attacking this castle. And Bask was like, yeah, I'm gonna fight it. And I'm like, sure, okay, fine, whatever, okay. Whatever floats your boat, dude. And he lost the battle. I ended up having to retreat, but not before he took down about 80 of, you know, a solid 70 to 80 of the ogres just by himself. Like, his units got wiped out before they even reached him. So I was legitimately kind of impressed, and I'm gonna take him with me purely on that notion. Leafa is way too happy in this situation. So you're fighting that. You're fighting them. Where is the other one? Where's the other one? There's 4, right? Yes, there you are. Okay. You're gonna go down, way the fuck down to Zweibel. Because why not? And we're gonna speed this up just a smidge. I mean, they have more than enough to hold their own. Wait, what do you have? How have I never given you anything, like, useful, Congus? It's probably because I probably never used you, that's why. So, there is that. But let's see if, let's see... Okay, nobody wants to volunteer this time? Okay, that's fine. I could give Kade. I got Gahak. You know what? Let's give Shamus a go. Now, while I'm doing this, this is going to be really unfortunate, but let's see if I don't completely fuck this up. So apologies, I'm actually playing this on the main monitor right now, or that is to say, on my monitor output, basically, because I want to see the choppiness was, yep, there it is. The choppiness was seen in the battles specifically, and I don't know why. I literally have no idea. I don't understand why the choppiness is happening in the battles specifically. So let me see here. Like, I can't do anything because it's already rendering, right? But so far as I know, it's saying that there's no encoding lag. But it's saying that the average time to render a frame is 0.8 milliseconds. I don't know if that's a good thing. But either way, I mean, right now, that's fine. Okay, form ranks, please. Yeah, I have no idea why there is this lag, unfortunately. I am very confused. I mean, hopefully this doesn't fucking break everything. Because I do have all of this connected via... Where the fuck? But why, though? Why is there rendering lag? What is causing you to not want to fucking cooperate, computer? Because I would appreciate it if you continued to fucking cooperate while I completely fuck with these settings. Yep. Is it deciding to work now? Guess we're gonna find out. Is it still choppy? Don't mind me, we're doing some like live troubleshooting here. Oh, all my shit's just dead. Oh, that's unfortunate. Kinda wish that hadn't happened. So yeah. Well, guess I'm using Sonic Wave, I guess. Actually, that would be pretty useful now that I look at it. Alright. So how is this looking? It's looking okay? I think. Honestly, at this point, I just can't tell. Can you stop trying to set me on fire, sir? I would very much appreciate that. If you were to just play nice in the fucking sandbox, that would be great. See, it seems fine now. So now I'm very confused. Well, at this point, I have no idea. At this point, I don't know if I'm just going crazy or something, but... You know what? My dude, you're gonna go ahead. I'm sorry, dude. You probably should have won that or done maybe a little bit better, but I was literally playing with a 1 second plus delay and also... Sure, go for it, Gonzalez. Congrats. And also just, you know, crawling around on the floor, messing with settings, and, fiddling around with the screen, or the cord, that is to say. So I did upgrade to a component cable that I got from HD Retrovision, which, by the way, it's fantastic. Like, it looks fantastic on this. I have an HD Retrovision plugged up to a Retro Tank. And bear in mind, I am on a 4K screen, so it's not like, what's melee? Let's see how many... let's see how many of the ogres, or how many of the beasts this single ogre kills before the beast can kind of go about their business. If any of you could hit him, that would be great. Not a single one, huh? There we go. Well, guess I'm using this because I have no other option. But, like I said, I mean, it looks crystal clear. This is, you know, like 480p on a 4K panel. So there is a little bit of fogginess that you could imagine it being, but the overall fidelity of it is so much more crisp than it ever was with the composite cables. It looks so goddamn good. So I don't know if it's just a matter of me... I don't know, basically is what I'm trying to say. I don't know if it is a matter of there's some sort... It would say that there's encoding lag if there was in fact encoding lag. So I don't know if it's just that there's an issue with rendering lag or if it's because I'm on a different input, so the system is having like a spastic fit. The only thing is, I don't remember this being... Looking at my old videos, the ones I did on Christmas Eve and Christmas night respectively, this was not present, so I don't know what the hell has happened between then and now. The only thing that changed between those last videos and this one was that I didn't have the power plugged into the fucking audio jack. And I mean, if it is literally a matter of the fact that I don't have that extra power plugged into the wrong fucking jack, like, it's not supposed to be power delivery, so it shouldn't, that should not make any difference whatsoever. But I will laugh my ass off if somehow that's what's causing it, is because I had power delivery plugged into the fucking audio jack for literal years, and somehow that's what's causing the issue. I have no idea. But either way, it's fucking hilarious. I would prefer it not to happen, though, being real with you, because I just want to play the fucking game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see that, though, right? It seems to be so random, and I have no idea what it is. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's highly unfortunate. Okay. So there is a bit of issue due to encoding lag. So I don't know what the fuck is going on with my computer. Hey, Pooter. Mr. Computer. The fuck are you doing? Like, I legitimately... What the hell? I don't know if that did anything. No. I don't want you doing that. I don't want you doing that. Stop that. I want to quit malware bytes. Literally don't know if that has anything to do with anything. But we're going to find out. So basically, I'm kind of fucked, is what this amounts to. So we're just going to kind of sit back and let the magic happen, I think. There's not a whole lot I can do about this. Yep. Yeah, that's about right. That is how I would imagine that to go. Okay. Feast on their flesh, yeah. Yeah. So once again, thank you, computer. I don't know what the hell is going on, guys. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry if this is looking, like, not fantastic. I really legitimately don't understand what the hell is going on at all. Because it's crystal clear on my screen right now. That's kind of shitty. Alright. You know what? Hold up. We're going to test a theory. It's going to be stupid, but we're going to test it anyway. Hang on a sec. Okay, we're back. So, out of curiosity, just for shiggles, I ended up taking the power brick I had before and plugging it back into the audio jack, which is what I've been doing for literal years. It's literally supposed to be an audio jack. That's what the Elgato website says. So there should be zero power delivery coming into and out of that thing in any sort of respect. But we're going to test a theory. So we're going to see what happens. We're going to see how this ends up looking. Also, my people are super fucking dead. I am very sad that I cannot use any of these skills. So, dude, good luck. So I kind of oopsied and accidentally sorta kinda pressed the wrong button. So, thank you for killing 15 of your men and sacrificing yourself, I guess, for the greater good. So, it's my bad. Really kind of wish that had not gone down like that, but here we are. What do I have that's... You know what? Soldiers are good against Chimera, so we're gonna go ahead and Chimera style this Shaz. And hopefully it works. And hopefully this ghetto solution works as well. And by the way, if anybody is watching this, can explain to me why my apparently plugging a power brick into the audio jack may be improving my Elgato's performance, please let me know. Unless I just straight up broke shit, I don't really know. Or maybe it's just that for whatever reason the USB cable is just not delivering enough power. I legitimately just don't know. I do not know. Guess we're about to find out, though. So, apologies for this being like a troubleshooting episode, but... no, I don't want to retreat. But I'm not doing this shit again. Because I played through most of this, you know, most of this particular episode. I got through all of these battles. I didn't get to any of the cool story bits, but I got through most of this episode before realizing that, like I said, not only was it super choppy, and all the previous ones were super choppy as well, but also that it was at a really janky aspect ratio, and it was just, it was not watchable, unfortunately. Yeah, soldiers, take out the chimeras. I literally just need you to take out the chimeras. That's all I want from you, is to just take out the chimeras. That did not happen the way I was hoping it would. Okay, well... Well, my lady, you're gonna be soloing this shit. Because I need you to kill the chimeras. I have nothing that can really fight those. Because I'm pretty sure everything I have is absolutely terrible against them, so... I need you guys to solo them. That would be absolutely wonderful. She's definitely holding her own, though. I mean, she's hanging in there, for sure. Actually, she's doing way better than I thought she was going to. I need you to kill the chimeras. I mean, if you want to kill the ogres too, that's great, but the chimeras have definitely got to go. Could you imagine how horrifying it would be to look and just see a wall of three-headed flying lion monster things aimed your way? I would definitely not be a fan. For sure, 100% would not be a fan. Did I read what I thought I read? I clicked a little bit too quickly, but he said, "They're rich, let me eat them." You know, Ricardo, if that's what you said, go for it, my dude. Then you know what? Have at it, buddy. Just absolutely have at it. Have a blast, my man. I wonder if that's actually a direct translation or if that's just a, shall we say, localization. Also, I wonder who the Dark Elves are. I mean, obviously they're cousins of elves, but I wonder if it's elves that, you know, maybe they're elves that, like, resisted, you know, the existing cultural changes or something. I have no fucking clue. But I am kind of interested as to how they have come to exist, you know what I mean? You know what? It's a little bit of damage and I'll take it. Can you even hit? Can you even hit the chimera? Generals can hit chimeras, right? Like, they don't have that. Oh, that's a cool little, like, flippy doodle thing. That's a cool animation. I was going to say, like, the generals have to be able to hit flying units, right? Even if their units can't. Because otherwise, that is just a straight lose condition. That would make it a little bit too OP for units. I know I've been complaining about units feeling really weak against the leaders, but at that point, that would just be way, way too much. You know, that'd be going to OP in opposite directions, at which point that's just kind of counter-comp in a way that's kind of not fun, you know what I mean? Alright. Don't die, Ricardo. I actually kind of like you. He's talking about eating your heart with a nice Chianti. I probably should not be clicking through these as quickly as I am, but... Come on, Ricardo. Oh, no. Come on, Ricardo. Come on, dude. You can do it. There you go. That's a good muffin. This is indeed horse hockey, my man. But it's horse hockey you gonna have to live with. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So how does this look? We've tested it for a minute or two. Sartak was slain in battle. Uh-huh. Nope. Nope. Still just as jank. That's unfortunate. Alright, well. Like I said, we finishing the episode, boys. We're going to find a way to make it work. And I'm going to have to just figure out what the hell is going on, so... Learned a bunch of shit, though. That's pretty baller. Good job, Ricardo. How much did he level up? Level 5, okay. Oh, wait, no, I actually want to speed this up. Because right now, I got homeboys aplenty, kind of chilling, doing their thing, yeah? And the question is, do I actually have to kill all 4 of them? Or is it, do I have to take them to, like, Horus here? Which is such an interesting division. Oh, that's right, Rennie. Castle. Recruit. So yeah. Did Seamus get anything for that? That kind of sucks. Alright, well... Alright, Sanus, let's see what you can do. They started this fight with no regrets. I mean, sure. Isn't Varley the one that's OP? Yes, okay. So, this is super OP, right? Wait, is he? That's a caster, so actually... let me illustrate just how OP this character is. Because he is absolutely... Whatever his Cathaxis, Cthulhu, whatever the fuck... I want to see if this is as OP as I think it is. It may be. I may have done this in a previous episode, but at this point I've already forgotten, so... It's like brand new content, for me at least. They're weak, finish it quickly. Cool. Oop, not what I wanted to do. To your deaths. So monks aren't very good at the ogres stuffs. But mages are kind of good at both, so... Order all. Let's go ahead and retreat just a little bit. That way to give myself a little bit of time. So, this gives me 50 HP to my officer, right? This restores to MP. Now, granted, it does deplete your power bar, but you can basically... This is 2 MP to heal and 2 MP to... So you can literally just survive forever. Assuming that there was no countdown, you could just survive forever if you wanted to. What are you gonna do? Why did I even ask that? I already knew what you were going to do. That's fine. That's fine. Because Varley is Varley. And Varley will survive against all odds. Could you imagine the particular playthrough where you got a whole bunch of dragon statues and you just pumped this man to as much HP as you could possibly get him, purely so that way every time you tried to kill him? I don't know if the last fights actually have... Like, remember in Dragon Force 1, the final battles with the Apostles of Darkness? They didn't have a time limit. So you could not wait out the clock. You had to win or you had to lose. There was no drawing. So basically, I can't remember in Dragon Force 2 if there's a similar option with that where there is no time limit. Ouch. Healing, please. But if there is, I genuinely don't remember, but if there is that kind of battle where you have no time limit, Varley is literally unkillable. Because all he needs to do is he needs to survive long enough for this power bar to go up, because then he can do this. And voila. He literally cannot die. So you give him like 150 HP or something like that. Or even, and not even that, just give him like defense stuff, you know. And just do this forever. And he cannot die. He is actually Jesus Christ. He cannot die. Wait, no. Technically Jesus died and was resurrected. But you know what I'm saying though, right? Like he is unkillable, is what I'm trying to say. Functionally unkillable anyway. Also known as Immortal. There's how words work. So actually, let's go ahead and pop a heal real quick. That way I end at full HP, because MP is a lot faster to regen out of combat. I mean, alright. That's a bit of a cheat, but it's just as well, because there's no way that Varley is gonna win in a duel. That shit's not happening. So, who is gonna take the honor? It's gonna be Sanis. Fuck it. Because at this point, Sanis has, I think it's Aqua Ball? She's a turret, basically. She is a turret. She will pew pew all of the things. And she will make them die. Which is kind of what I'm looking for here. Alone again. Wow, what? Damn, dude. You know, way to kill the mood, man. Okay, order all. Attack. And watch how fast... And this is something I think I did in a previous playthrough. Like, watch how fast her charge bar fills up, right? I think it wasn't Sanis, but I think it was Kozu. I always called him Kazoo. I ended up dumping a whole bunch of Astia statues into Kozu to give them like 15 or 16 MP. And then I ended up giving them pretty much every charge ability or charge bonus I could get to give them 100 charge. So literally I could walk Kozu into pretty much any battle. And so long as I had soldiers to like soldiers that were there that could kind of hold off the troops long enough, Kazoo could pretty much kill whatever boss they wanted, because he or she, well, they could kill. You know, they had enough MP to just quite literally what you're doing right now is just to be a turret and to just constantly spam. I think Kazoo had. Wasn't Aquawa. I think Kazoo had the Aura shot. But just spammed Aura shot to the point where they could 100% 100 to 0 any unit in the game, basically. It was so OP and it was amazing and I loved it. Into death we must go, however briefly, indeed. Now, I have no idea what comes after this. Bestol was slain in battle. I very vaguely remember from previous playthroughs, but I have no idea how Highland does it. So this is all new to me. Sanis is leveling priest. Oh, cool. Okay, redirect. Actually, you know what? We're gonna leave them there, because I have no idea if they can find things in towns. I think they can? Where is the other... So that's the other one. Okay. Doot. Finding a whole bunch of stuffs. Roche is being searched. Orange. Story time? Story time! An envoy from the Moon Palace realm has arrived. It seems Queen Rennie knows how to awaken Tiras. However, her plan requires that Avers bring her a spirit stone. A spirit stone? Spirit stone? What's that? The spirit stone is an artifact as powerful as it is ancient. Okay. Bozak, the nation of beastmen, values it as a priceless treasure. You know so much, Carl. Not really. Oh, knowledge is the only thing he has going for him. Hey, are you trying to say there's nothing more to me than my huge brain? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what he's saying, yeah. Enough, you two. You're just embarrassing, Dora. My apologies, Miss Dora. I spoke out of turn. Please forgive me, Miss Dora. I like how they're all like, you're embarrassing Dora, and they're all like, I'm sorry. Sorry, Mom. So, how do we get our hands on this spirit stone? I know where it is. Want me to show you? I mean, yes, that would be helpful. Also, how long have you been in this conversation? Here's the weekly report. Cool, Agile has joined the party. So, let me think. I took 1, 2, 3. So yeah, okay. So the last one is the one castle down there, which we will be taking shortly. Let's see. Who won battles? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting Kanshin has troops. Gonzalez. Actually, Gonzalez, I'm going to give you something else. I'm going to award you something else because you're a good muffin. Anybody else? I was going to say, I know somebody else was in there. Okay, so let me see. Who's the one that won again? Gonzalez. So Bandit, Harpy, Archer, Zombie. I got a Birdman crest, right? This old man is in your debt. Does that count, I wonder? Probably not. The awards are probably different than... Okay, so yeah, I'll drop a couple of Birdmen in there. I'll take care of that for you. Okay, so let's go ahead, get a quick save. Okay, so again, sincerest apologies if this one is choppy as well, and also apologies for the last two. I'm going to continue kind of looking at it. This is more than likely going to be the last video I do in this particular batch.
A few moments later.
This is the same day, like maybe about a half hour later from the previous episode, because I just literally don't know when to quit. I think I figured it out. I mean, one, I rebooted my PC entirely, but I actually legit think it was the Sega Saturn. I think it was the pseudo Saturn, like, not rendering all the frames it's supposed to render. Like, I had to unseat and reseat it, and now it seems to be working perfectly fine. To the point where I didn't realize until I was doing my little testing, I was like, wow, this feels so smooth. Like, this feels like, these animations feel like, they don't feel like they have 2 frames of animation. Like, this feels so oh, I'm dumb. So I'm 95% sure it was actually the pseudo Saturn, or just the Saturn itself, just not rendering all the frames that it was supposed to, or something, I think, I hope. But I've actually done this particular thing like 3 or 4 times, the first battle or 2, just to test it. So if it doesn't work now, I am going to be supremely pissed off. But hopefully it fucking works now. This is definitely going to be a shorter episode because it's almost 5 o'clock, which means my roomie's going to get home. And I am just very weird about doing this, the talkie to my selfie sort of thing, in like a living room, like big open space. I'm weird like that. It will take time for me to acclimate. I'm basically a feral cat. I don't socialize well. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so anyway. Hey, Sess. How may I help, Lord Gongus? I just told everyone I'd run out and find a spirit stone. Lord Gongus, did you... No, I didn't give away the secret. Actually, I couldn't because, you forgot where it is. Yeah. Oh my god, he's Joey. He's fucking Joey from Friends. Really? Gongus, Lord of the Forest, is Joey from Friends. That's just like you, Lord Gongus. Still, the Spirit Stone is one of our people's greatest secrets. So it worked out okay, right, Sess? Still, I hope you know where it is. Try looking in Bistek. It's the most secluded village in Bozak. Oh, Bistek. That's right. Let's get going. Yes, Lord Gongus. Of course. Bistek. Where the fuck is Bistek? I'm literally at Bistek right now. Cool. Well, first of all, let's beat this dude's ass real quick. And let's see if it still rings true for the 4th or 5th time that Beastman McGee just straight up is like, I want to fight a bitch. Really? You're gonna do me like that, Bask? Really? The past 3 times I've done this, he's volunteered to be like, yeah, I want to fight a bitch, and now the one time I didn't? You know what? Maybe I wonder if it has something to do with like system clock RNG shit, because I've actually had the Saturn running for like a solid 15-20 minutes now. Actually, probably even longer than that, doing this testing back and forth. You know what? Just because he's volunteered like 3 or 4 times, I'm gonna volunteer him this time because I want y'all to see this level of greatness. Okay, it has nothing to do with the Beastmen. Like they're gonna get shreked, you know. But I want to see you. I want you guys to witness the glory of Bask. Bask in Bask's glory, if you will. Because I gotta admit, I'm legitimately kind of impressed by how well he was able to kind of hold his own. Because even though he's super ultra outclassed, I mean, Beastmen are going to get absolutely annihilated here. But Homeboy actually kind of really holds his own. He can take most of this army out himself, which is just, by the way, just mwah, that's just absolute chef's kiss. Also, sincerely and genuinely, if this is not running buttery smooth, I will be the saddest panda. So hopefully we can get back to the funny, fun time-nessisms of playing the game in glorious 1080p. I mean, okay, well technically I'm actually playing it in 4K, it's just I'm recording it in 1080p. And by the way, as I've mentioned before, component cables are fucking phenomenal. They look so good. It makes the game look so crisp and just om-nom gorgeous. I just want to hug it and name it George. It's so great. I really slept on this for way too long because my dumb ass was always thinking, well, you know, I mean, like composite or component, like, it's just the way composite is. That's just the way video games were, and etc., etc. Until I actually saw, I think it was Anthony from Linus Tech Tips. I don't know, it was a short circle. One of the secondary channels. He actually showcased the RetroTink 5X. And then he was like, oh, let's show you with composite. And then he showed the difference between composite and component. I was like, oh, wow, that's actual garbage. Holy shit. And then that day, I went out and ordered Retrovision cables. Because I already have the RetroTink. Like, I already have the 2.0. I've been using it with composite cables for, Jesus, like almost, I think, at least several months, if not to over a year at this point. And, you know, I'm like, hey, it's good enough. I mean, it looks really good for composite. By the way, take a look at this. Look at Bask right now. Bear in mind, I think his units may have killed one of these people. By the time he got to the point where he may have potentially sustained injury, he took out 80 plus of them by himself. Like, this man, I mean, not to make the joke, he's a literal beast, but the dude is a beast. That is impressive. I just wanted you guys to witness that, that's all. If nothing else, I literally just wanted you guys to witness the glory of Bask's Baskness. You know what I'm saying? You know what, I'm going to use Edelbach. I'm going to be honest, I kind of haven't gotten... Challenge me to a fight, idiot. I'm going to be honest, I haven't gotten past the whole Bask portion of it because I was just testing it for a couple of minutes to see if it works. But we're hoping against hope to the point where I'm actually going to check back to the main screen again. There might be some soundy warbly. No, looks butter fucking smooth. Oh, that makes me so happy. And all of that stemmed from the fact that I just needed to reseat the fucking Pseudo Saturn. Of course. Attack up, yes please. Let us form ranks. And let us attack. Because unlike what I had before, these guys are basically going to destroy this group. I mean, I have some archers, but I have like 10 of them. So, you know, if the archers get slaughtered, big freaking deal at this point. Take the last remnants of the drinky poo, and we're gonna call it good. Volcano, huh? That would literally destroy more of my men than would theirs. So it's fine. Cross slash can do well. That's his cross slash animation? He literally looks like he's riding around on a, oh, what do you call those things? Segways. It looked like he was just riding around on an invisible Segway, you know? Going at Mach 2, and he's just sort of like chilling, you know, Captain Morganing with his sword out. You know, he's got a little Captain Morgan in him, and a Segway on top of that. But you know what? That sounds good to me. Ow. Alright, so, let's watch the magic happen while I apparently try to figure out who's texting me on my phone. I'm off work today. Why are you... Why? Let's... keep it... Okay, alright, fair enough. Alright. Okay, work. I guess notifying me if something vital is important. Sure, fine. That is sarcasm, by the way. Like, I would rather know that stuff than walk and be like, surprise, bitch! You gotta figure this out on your own! Oh, the joys of adulthood, man. Being an adult sucks. I have mentioned this once, and I will say it again. I'm a Toys R Us kid, damn it. I didn't sign up for this shit, okay? Like, I remember getting... Legitimately, this may sound kind of funny. And not in a funny haha way, funny like, oh, sweetie, just pat you on the head kind of way. But I remember getting, you know, the childhood, if not just full-form version of anxiety as a kid, thinking like, I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. And I'm just like, but wait, what happens when you're an adult? Like, if you're not a Toys R Us kid, what happens? What's going to happen? What do you mean? What happens if I'm not a Toys R Us kid? What if I don't sign up for that? What is all of that entailed? You know, the existential questions you should not be asking when you're like 6. I ask because somebody says, do you want to be a Toys R Us kid? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I mean, maybe what happens if I'm not a Toys R Us? Why are you posing such a question to me? I don't understand. Why are you putting this on my plate? Please explain this to me. Please. Tell me what I need to do. How will I make this work? Damn right Bass gets a level up. He only got 1 level, huh? Seems a bit of a... Seems a little bit on the unfair side. Okay, so, okay. Redirect. So I don't know if it has to be Gongus specifically. Or not. But I am on... Motherfuck. Okay, fine. Gongus, where are you at? Yo, Gongus. Okay. Well, let's take Kade, since apparently those two like each other. No, that wasn't Kade. That was, excuse me, no. I don't mean to misrepresent. That was... Shen. That's right. I'm gonna take a couple of these guys with me just in case. We'll put Kade in charge because she's smart. And we're gonna put this on ultra fast mode and probably unpause it as well because that seems like that might be important. That would also explain why the demons were kind of chilling at this place in particular. Not even going anywhere else, just this place in particular. That would explain some shit. I just saw something moving. I just saw movement. Yes, it couldn't have been important. Division, castle, enter. Sure. Who got... Who was it that got extra units? Not Vigo, not Ugol, not Edwarl. I think I'll recognize them if I see them. Was it Kasumi? Did you get anything extra? Who the hell? I gave you mages because you're cool and I want to keep you. I gave Kanchan something, I think. I did. Recruit, yes please and thank you. Recruit, yes please and thank you. Karan Sharan, okay, so... Garcia... Who was it? I literally gave it to them because I could. Was it Gonzalez? It was Gonzalez. No, there was somebody else. I gave somebody Ashiguru because I literally could. Nope. Who the hell was it? Now it's going to bother me. And I'm not going to be able to figure it out until next turn. No, not Sekan. It was like literally one of 2 people have access to Ashiguru because everybody else that could get it already had it. Highland, Tsubaki, Dora. It was not Basque. I don't believe. It was somebody I would otherwise just, like, literally never use. I was just kind of like, oh, okay, I guess I'm giving you Ashiguru then. Lara. Ryu. I don't fucking know. Who knows? So at this point, we're just waiting for Gongus to show up in Beast Tech. Whatever the hell kind of a town name is that, I don't know. I mean, to be fair, there's actually a place called... Isn't there a place in Michigan actually called Hell, I think? Oh no, okay. Is there a way to, like, speed past this, maybe? I'm sure there's probably an option to, like, make this less of a thing, but, you know. Here and there. So I wondered, maybe it has to be Gongus. Here's the weekly report. Cool. Sweet Jesus. Oh, that's why. That's how they get fortified. So they level up when they're fortified, right? That's why. That's right. Because fortification... Well, no, because Dragon Force 1, you could reinforce, you could level up naturally, I think. So I guess that's just how many times it's been reinforced. Because I've had a whole bunch of people who are smart sitting in that one castle all the way shit up here. It is a level 43 castle. That's so stupid. But I have a whole bunch of really intelligent people there, so we'll see how long it takes to get to be a level 50 castle, I guess. If I wanted to turn this into SimCity, I'm sure I could. All it takes is just not triggering. You just don't continue on with the story right here. And at that point, I would literally just go and turn all of these castles to level 50 if I wanted to, but that sounds stupid. Oh, here it is. I found it. That Rennie will be pleased when I give this to her. Ah, Gongus. Gongus. You're grinning from... Oh no, not this again. Oh. Now he's gonna be in love with the elf. And she's just gonna be like, no, no, fuck that, no. You're grinning from ear to ear. Am I? Okay. So, am I really, truly and sincerely... Where's Rennie? What fucking castle do I have her in? I don't remember. Where is she in? Rennie! Rennie, honey, where you at? I have too many fucking people now. Oh, she's not in my army. That's right. That's right, because she's doing stuff. So now I have to go... Now I have to go back to Lassant. Walk my ass back up there. Can I send Avarice there? What the fuck is Avarice? Fuck it. I mean, if worse comes to worse, I'm just gonna send him from one castle to another, and it's just gonna be like, well, whoop-de-doo. Okay. I'm just happy that it's running at a constant 60 again. That makes me so happy. And a little bit salty that it was just a matter of me having to reseat shit. But hey, so long as it's pretty looking now, right? Oh, actually I don't have to walk it back. Cool, alright. This is the Spirit Stone. Thank you. Queen Rennie, how do we awaken Queen Tiras? I'll perform a ceremony at the Spirit Temple at Moon Palace. The Spirit Stone serves as a catalyst. I see. Will you need anything else for the ritual besides the Spirit Stone? Probably a bodyguard or two. Just that and... my soul. Wait, what? That seems kind of important. What? What? Seems I've inherited part of Queen Tiras' soul. That seems like an important piece of information.
どういうことなんです？
What are you talking about?
何らかの理由でイリス様は心
Queen
に
Tiris suffered great emotional trauma.
その
It
時
cast her spirit into the
女王は
void like so many
魂の半分
shards.
を虚空に投げられ
Well, yeah, like I said, she seems to have had a pretty fucked up life. She literally watched everyone she know, like, get twisted and die in front of her, and she got cast into stasis, so I can imagine that she's seen some shit.
その魂を受け継ぎ
From some of those shards, my own spirit was formed.
私その魂を
So if you
戻せ
return to
ば
Queen Tiris, what's
女王は
hers,
覚
she'll
醒
awaken?
するということなのですか？
Missing the point. I mean, not really, but a little bit. Right. You can channel it back into her body using the spirit
魂を
stone.
返します
Well, at least she's being honest and upfront. It's not like a oh no shock value sort of thing.
ちょっと待ってくれ。
Wait just a second.
魂を失うということは、あなたの存在がこの世界から消えてしまうということでしょう。
You transfer your spirit to her. What happens to you?
確かに。イリス女王の覚醒は必要かもしれない。
I understand waking Queen Tiris is important. Oh, honey, you've got it real bad.
だけど、あなたを犠牲にはできない。そんなことができるか。
Damn, he's pissed. But it shouldn't demand your sacrifice. I can't let you do this.
エーベル
Clearly, my voice acting is superior. That was a joke, by the way. Oh, honey.
何か別の方法はないのですか？
Is there no other way to awaken her?
そうだ。何か他の手段を探そう。
Yes, we need to find another way.
レニ
Rennie.
は
Rennie can't.
いい
Yeah.
え、それはできません。
No. There is no other way.
レニ
Oh.
世界が悲鳴を上げています。邪悪な存在が近づいているのです。
The forest. No, the whole world is crying out in terror. A terrible enemy is
時
arising.
間がないのです。エーベルス。分かった。
There's no time. Avers, please try to
ダメ
understand.
だダメだ。そんなことはできない。
Oh, he's pissed.
いい加減になさい、エーベルス。
Enough, Avers.
姉さん。
But Celine. Big sister laying the smackdown like, nope, you are done. You need to sit in time out and think about what you've done.
他に方法はないの。
There's no other way.
だけど。
But
あなたに代案があるとでも言う。
if you know another way, say so now.
レニ女王は王として考えて行動しようとしているの。あなたは何？子供のように泣き叫んでいるだけ。
Damn. Rennie is thinking and acting like a queen. And what are you doing? Throwing a childish tantrum. God damn. That's right. You tell him.
シリン姉さん。
All right, all right.
分かってる。
I understand.
それでは。
Let us depart for the spirit temple. Anita has joined our army. Picked a great time for that. Picked a fantastic time to walk into that particular shit show. Okay, so what am I looking at right now? One more time, just to be on the safe side. Seems like it's doing okay, which is a plus. All right. So let me just double check something real quick, like that. Oh, sweet Jesus. You know what? I might actually be able to slice this together. So that way I can keep this at 3 videos, and also to prove the fact that, you know, my shit is not completely broken. So I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. I am going to, I'm going to slice these two together, I think, and make it as like one mega episode. It'll still be under an hour, but at least that way it will be, an hour that makes more sense, so that way it's not just pure troubleshooting and then like, surprise, bitch! But yeah, so we've made good progress, I think. But yeah, if y'all like what you saw, I guess I'm sorry. But yeah, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. And as always, I will see y'all next time. Peace out. And I'm so happy that my shit works now. Hooray.